Twilight zone, no one can reach me. Get my elbow room like Dusty Rose. Come back, some taste the benches. Misadventures, the restless hungry. Intestines cut the grapevine, cut corp. If you infected, doctor gave me the diagnosis. Cabin fevers. Hey, downtown, in a place I can't explain. I guess you just gonna have to go. Hey, downtown, and I can tell you how I got here. When you get here, you gon' know. Downtown. Right back and told her I'm now home. Yeah, downtown. I'm in the twilight zone. I have an animal, I have a ghost. And nomad, I'm a vagabond forever on the road. I'm in the twilight zone. I have a set up, I have a soul. Lot of Texas P, lot of insects kicking in. I could win the Sion. I'm throw. Every king got a, every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something had to fall apart. It's the day of the dog. Saw the double ones when they rolled. They gave them all. Every king got it. Every up I got a. Everything gon' fall together. Something fall apart. It's the day of the dog. I need a home for. In a blink that is gone.
It started for the visiting team. At center, Hassan Whiteside. At guard, Shake is on the counter. Now, let's meet the starters for the home team. At 4'6", number 12, Joe Harris. At center, 6'8", number 2, Blake Griffin. Guard, 6'2", 11, Kyrie Irving. At guard, 6'5", 13, James Harden. Forward, 6'10", 7, Kevin Durant. The head coach for your Brooklyn Nets, Steve Nash. Fans, your home team.
Here's Harden. Now the starting group for the visitors. Pass to Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
His first foul.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness. And of course, Kevin Durant signing a big extension this summer, fresh off a gold medal for the U.S., where he was the most dominant player in the world in Tokyo. And now locked in his next 4 years with the Brooklyn Nets. A great deal for him and a great deal for his squad.
Here's Elliott, up top Westbrook. Over Durant. Offensive rebound. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Harden. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, you're just predictable.
Harris misses. Here's Elliott, pounded by Harris. To the paint. Whiteside, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from the wing. And it's Elliott missing. Harris outside. Griffin. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Well, because of Whiteside's instincts and awareness, he can pretty much block anything in his proximity.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
It's Griffin, high post. Inside. Here's Durant. It's deflected. Here's Elliott. To the middle. There's the 3. Knocks down the triple.
His coaches appreciate Whiteside thinking pass first. I mean, they like to see the ball moving through him, not stop.
Outside Irving. It's Griffin, high post. That shot off the mark. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
Their focus next trip has to be getting a high-quality shot. I mean, they don't want to start the game 0 for 5. Good interior offense. Those passes have to be right on target.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Timeout called, Brooklyn.
You look at Gilgeous-Alexander and the way he plays, he has kind of that old man style to him. A lot of crafty moves and fakes in his book.
Come on, let me hear you. Checking in from the rookie, Luke Longley.
Here's Durant. Outside Irving. Back to Durant. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played.
Getting to the rim and dunking it down, that's the aggressive side.
And talking about Gilgeous-Alexander, this guy plays like a 10-year vet.
I mean, he has great footwork to get to the paint. He uses those Euro steps and hesitations so well. I mean, he reminds me in some ways of a young model.
Westbrook can't hit.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Brooklyn with the ball. They trail by 3. It's Durant with a drive.
It's almost strange to see a player with Durant's height have that much speed on his drive. He gets him to the rim with ease.
1:44 left to play in the first. And stolen by Irving. Here's Griffin. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Westbrook. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Here's Harrington. 6 to shoot. Back to Westbrook. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Physical defense possible. They could have called a foul there, but Westbrook, he's a beast. He just plays right through it.
Outside Harden. Pass to Griffin. Outside Durant. Driving to the basket. Softly drops in the floater. Durant's got 8 points. Chicago with the ball. Now here's Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Westbrook. Here's Elliott. On target from range. He's got 6. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Yes, it's good.
I love seeing that kind of unselfishness. Irving is proven to be a sensational teammate.
Here's Westbrook. 26 seconds left in the first quarter. $15 seconds left in the first quarter here. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. And James Harden pulls it down. From deep. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. There's the horn. And it's a close game at the end of 1. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. We hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And from what... seen here from the home team. What's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
On the court for Chicago, we've got Butler, Drew Holiday out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Jackson, and here's Lillard from beyond the arc. They grab their own miss. Longley, and at last they get one to fall.
Put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Oh, you know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now here's Brown. Outside Mills. From outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Lillard outside. Deflects the pass. Jackson, uneasy 2 on the layup. Jackson's got his first 2 points.
Oh, you got to do more than that to stop Jackson. He takes pleasure in outworking the defense.
And here's Griffin outside. The shot that time not on target. Now Chicago takes it the other way. On the wing, Holiday. He's guarded by Mills. Releases from 15. Lillard can't get it to go.
You know Blake Griffin's NBA career certainly didn't have humble beginnings. I mean, he won the slam dunk contest and Rookie of the Year in his debut season. He really hit the ground running.
Chicago with the ball. Holiday passes to Jackson. It's stolen by Johnson. Outside, Brown. Right wing. Here's Luwawu Cabarrot. Off target from outside. And while Blake Griffin's career certainly got off to a hot start, Grant, he's also managed to remain a dominant force over the years.
No question. He's a guy who can get it done. Points, rebounds, assists, anything you need. He's a great example of an enduring talent.
Now here's Mills with the drive. Longley with the rebound. Holiday against Griffin. Holiday drives in. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Outside Mills. And here's Griffin. Three-pointer. He can't get it to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Johnson against Holiday. Shoots over Johnson. And that one's long. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, defended by Lillard. To stop the drought. Luwawu-Cabarrot, no good. 1:56 left in the second period. Down low. Out to Lillard. There's the triple. Hits a three-pointer. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
I just love the ball.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Well, you hear the term wingspan more and more. You look at Jaren Jackson Jr., 6'11". Is his height is 7'4". Fingertip to fingertip. That and that reach enables him to be a major factor defensively.
Both teams deciding to change it up. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Durant with the bucket.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Durant's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. And in the past, we've heard the Chris Bosh comparisons for Jaren Jackson. C-Web, you buying that?
Yeah, I see some similarities in the game. Jackson, a rangy, mobile defender at 6'11", with a nice face-up game. Bosh, maybe Serge Ibaka. Good comparison.
Durant with it. He's got 11. Pass to Harden from behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Westbrook against Irving. The drive by Westbrook. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It'll go on Joe Harris.
No one plays with more fire. I mean, relentless at going to the hoop. Choice but to follow sometimes.
You really get it all with Russell Westbrook. His versatility as a player is truly exceptional. That's what allows him to crank out triple-doubles one after another.
And that one falls for Westbrook.
You know what? It's exceptional how results-oriented Westbrook is. I mean, every aspect of his game is so sharp on both ends of the floor.
And so Westbrook nails both of them.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Irving, the pass to Durant. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first half. Harden from outside. Harrington with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. And here's the fast break. Here's the floater. And it's Harden laying it in. Harden's got 5 points.
I mean, you have to really admire the skill set that Harden has. I mean, in just handling the ball, he's decimating the D with his number of moves.
Now here's Westbrook. 6 points for him. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Now Durant. Pass to Harris. Just 3 on the clock. And it's blocked by Whiteside. So we conclude the first half. The Kings up by 6. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Kevin Durant. Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
And in the first half, he dominated in the post. He got the looks he wanted and was able to execute.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Harris and Durant in as the forwards. Patrick Mills out there with Kyrie Irving, and it's Griffin in at the 5. And that's the group for Steve Nash as we begin the second half.
Russell Westbrook.
Way to showcase the court vision. Westbrook, I mean, he gets his teammates some wide open looks.
Brooklyn with the ball. 8-point game. Up top, Griffin. Back to Irving. His first shot coming late. That one is off. Now Chicago takes it the other way.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Pass to Elliott. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Harris passes to Griffin. Outside Mills. Durant against Whiteside. To the inside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
It's been a heck of a journey for Blake Griffin in his NBA career. I mean, he's played on some good teams, some not so good teams, and some great teams.
First free throw is good. You know, one thing about Griffin's NBA career, no matter the caliber of the team, you know what he's going to bring to the table.
Yeah, it was that vintage mix of power and explosiveness. I mean, very few players have the physical ability he does. I mean, they don't make a whole lot of players in the mold of Blake Griffin.
Wawu Cabarro, he's checked in for Harris. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To the middle. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook's got 8 points. 90 seconds into the second half now. Irving, the pass to Durant. Back to Irving. Shoots over Whiteside, and he knocks down the 10-footer.
And Irving is a handful in the pick and roll. He has exceptional quickness, and he's a terrific decision maker.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
I'll tell you, man, Irving can do many things for your ball club. But at the top of the list, he's a tremendous shooter with great range and great confidence.
So both teams changing it up here. Chicago with the ball. Outside Holiday. To the paint. Oh, deflected. Harrington. Wawu Cabarro with the rebound. You know, if you were to hand select a player to take the last shot for you, no one would bat an eye if you chose Kyrie Irving.
Ever since his shot over Steph Curry in 2016, Irving's been a legend. And some of it's his mental approach. People say he marches to the beat of a different drum. That may help him in those big moments.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. Count it. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Lillard outside. On the wing, Holiday. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
And how about the mobile 1 block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Down low. Here's Griffin on the money from 12 feet away. Griffin's got 7 now in this quarter.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
It would be a shame to make all this progress and let them off the hook. You got to keep the pressure on.
Now here's Holiday.
Last 2 minutes to play.
Pass to Elliott.
Third quarter.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Whiteside. Here's Elliott. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Home team ball. Checking in from your away team.
Brooklyn with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Irving, that's good.
It's hard to counter Irving's efficiency from range. I mean, he can make tough shots look easy.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Their goal was to limit their turnovers. They've wasted way too many possessions.
Let's go!
Whiteside, he's checked in for Jackson. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Knocked loose. Here's Irving. And the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 4-point Brooklyn lead.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Looking to end the run. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Off the mark there with a three.
They've been dominating the boards tonight, yet it's still a close game.
On the wing, Porter. He's guarded by Irving. Harrington's shot is off. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Luwawu-Cabarrot, guarded by Barrett. Harrington with a rebound. Outside Barrett. Pass to Porter. Fires it from 18. They get it back.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. And here is Irving. 7 points in the game. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Irving's got 9 points here in the second half.
Torch from mid-range. I mean, that's almost unmatched. I mean, Irving is dead out from that.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. The Nets, they lead by 4. All right, we're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. Two guards have to be able to make plays for others.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. On the court for Chicago, Russell Westbrook out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's Hassan Whiteside. Then there's Butler. Westbrook outside. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Butler against Harris. A shot by Butler, no good. Here's Harris. Outside Harden. And Whiteside with a block. Harris against Butler. Pass to Whiteside. Now here's Westbrook. The three is up. Griffin pulls down the board. Griffin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
This is what you get from Griffin. Very willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
The loudest and craziest fans right now are getting free t-shirts. Come on, who wants a t-shirt?
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with his team. He said, quote, "We are within striking distance. This is where we take over and turn this game into our favor. Let's go get it."
Thanks for that, Allie. And Durant with the block.
Durant covers a ton of ground with his length, using his wingspan to wipe away shots.
Away team foul. Sean Elliott. That's his 2nd personal.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the
At the
Nets.
line for your home
Their
team.
transition game,
KD.
it's been clicking today.
Stepping the line
You can see why they
for
push the
shots.
ball every chance they get.
Another thing they've been able to do since the very beginning of this game is score points off turnovers, and lots of them.
And the winning mentality of Durant, I mean, he can take over games. He puts the team on his back. Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Westbrook against Irving. And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving.
First foul.
That's his first foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
The visitors with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Here's Harrington, guarded by Durant. Clock is at 3. Here's Whiteside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
His first foul.
It goes on Kevin Durant.
Hard to cover a shooter of Whiteside's height.
For the away team.
Defender tries
Hassan
to make
Whiteside.
up the difference in fouls.
That free throw, no good. And he can't hit the second.
Yeah, and that's what you like about Whiteside. I mean, the rim protection, the rebounding, the intimidation factor. I mean, still developing as an offensive player, making strides.
And playing very well here in the second half. I mean, their shooting percentage is now over 50% from the field.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Will it go? Here he goes. And he can't get that one. Nice D from Durant. Irving for 3. Westbrook with the rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And Westbrook slams it home.
The defense sees Westbrook coming, but his verticality makes him almost unstoppable.
If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Home team.
Start it.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And it's easy to see why they keep getting it to him. He keeps getting after it on the offensive end and putting in that work. He's been getting good looks and shooting the ball efficiently all night.
Hey, these fans love him so much, and when he gets it going, they respond. The crowd's energy fueled his performance. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's been as dependable as he always is. He can't do it all by himself, though.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup, make sure you get a good shot.
Irving with it. Now Whiteside defending. Durant, pass to Griffin. Count it. Griffin's got 9 points now in the second half.
Now look, an assist like that gives Durant more hype than any other play he makes. He loves creating an easy bucket for a team.
Now here's Westbrook. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
Lets it go from 11. Westbrook with the rebound.
Things aren't looking good here. I mean, they need points and they need them now.
Yeah, quite unlikely, but we've seen crazier things happen.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Now here's Durant. Tries the 9-footer. A miss there. Still shooting 6 for 9, though. Chicago with the ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes it inside. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, they needed a bucket, and Whiteside delivered. Such a relief to have a reliable scorer on the squad.
Expect them to take their time to strip down.
Yeah, B.A., the clock is theirs to burn.
Durant with it. Now Whiteside defending. And it's Kevin Durant with the 3. And the Nets lead by 6.
When things get tough, you start to lean on your stars, and Durant always seems to come up with a clutch shot.
Pass to Elliott. Back to Westbrook. Let's go with a 3. Yeah! What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
Home team.
Can you believe that? This is why we love this game. Westbrook finding a way to come up.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. They lead by 3. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
So it's the home team now. 3-point lead. And an intentional foul right there.
Third team. At the line for your home team. KD.
So the first one drops. And that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both. And it's a 5-point game.
Oh, you got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here. And he just put the game to bed.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They're behind by 5. There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth. There's 10 seconds left in the final quarter. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
And B.A., they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
And that'll do it, folks. For Chris Webber, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.